Oh, so glad I didn't. If we're going to be filming on this cell phone, and I at least want some halfway decent audio. Okay. We're good. Recentered. It is just so hard to get centered on these devices. Why should I move? The camera should move. You know, it's a little crooked. I feel like that, like everything, this whole world is just tilted. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we're live. Welcome back, dear strangers. We have a special treat for you this day. A bit of a, is it any good special? Summertime backyard barbecue special. Am I? Today we're going to try these. Well, we're going to try one of these. A Meat District Steakhouse 100% Angus beef tri-tip sirloin with garlic peppercorn rub. 8 times third pound patty. These are tri-tip hamburgers, pre-seasoned, ready to cook. I found them at Costco. They were $11.49. That's $4. See, they're kind enough to put the exact price you're paying, like per whatever. You know what I mean? Like per pound, what this breaks down to. And it comes down to like $4.30 a pound when their hamburger beef is $4.99 right now. So this is cheaper. It's cheaper to buy something already done from a steak. I'm not going to lie, though. It has a bit of a smell to it. It has a bit of a smell to it, like it's been aged. I don't know, my humble opinion. Well, here they are. I whipped up a few patties. Right here, right now, all I can promise is we're going to have that one looks the most raw, the most bloody. We're going to have one of these patties with nothing but the bun. We're not going to... Some people don't like mayonnaise or ketchup or cheese. People can't have cheese. Some people can't tolerate it. We're going to try it just the way God intended, as they say. And we'll go from there. We're probably just going to do that. Things are really hectic. You know, I still have to like cut vegetables, you know, cut tomato if we even have any. Cut lettuce if we even have any kind of stuff, you know. That way we can have like hamburgers for dinner, my assistant and I. See, she bunked herself. She done bunked herself on the head, so she's got a bag of peas up on her crown. Taking a little cat nap here. How are we doing? Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling confused?
No, I'm okay.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm hurting more from my neck than
How many fingers am I holding up?
3. No, I'm okay.
You're not bleeding from the eyes, are you? Okay, well, let's get started. I have here a freshly toasted... See, the other camera I had, the freaking battery is dead. So everything's getting cold. I mean, it was probably too hot earlier. Now it's like perf. Ah! A tri-tip, ground tri-tip patty. We're going to set her on there. Of course, the patty is not... It's actually pretty much perfect size, huh? These are the Blimpo hamburger buns from Costco's. I like them and they're cheap, even if I let half of them get rotten. Well, the other side is... There's a lot of work going into, you know, cooking and all that. And I'm just pooped. Let's just try this, see if it's any good. And that'll be that, you know. Maybe I'll go and fix one up with some toppings and eat that in front of you too. Maybe I'll just eat this and go do something else. How does she look? Ah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm being attacked by flies. Oh, I hate that. How does she look? A tri-tip burger. We haven't had one of these before. We haven't had one of these yet. Okay. Tri-tip hamburger. Is it any good? Gosh, these flies are just gonna be laying eggs everywhere. Oh. Wow. It's like I didn't want to have to edit this. It's not gonna work either. Sometimes I adore you, Ethan. I don't have enough teeth to swallow that swiftly. Swifty. Excuse me. I feel like I may have went into my nasal cavity. A little dry. I thought it'd be nice and red and runny. It slaps. I mean, would it have been red and runny? Smelling like that, you know what I mean? Like some of them were like gray. And then some of them were like pink. Like on the top, like right here. Like right there is pink on a couple. But the whole thing should be pink, right? So it's been oxidized. So can you make them and them still be red? I don't know. Who would know that? Who would know that? Elon? These are good. You guys see it all right? Centered. See, it's like the camera is not centered on these phones. I should put the camera in the middle of the screen. Make sure the flies don't come around. It don't smell like bad, rotten. It's just a little bad. Like a little starting to, and they're fresh or new. In my humble opinion. Expiration isn't for like, I don't know, a couple more weeks. A few more weeks. 2.5 more weeks. Oh. It's not. Gosh, I really have to chew. Because the bread's so toasted. Look at that juice though. That's fire. I like to dip it. I like to dip it in that juice. They call that au jus. They call that au jus. I wish that juice was in here. Right? Fire. I got an idea. I have an idea. I just wanted to hurry up and try this. Warm and fresh so I can give you guys an honest, accurate review. You prepare these as directed or as you like. Let them rest for a little while. And then go ahead and put them in. I prefer toasted bun so it doesn't get too soggy, in my humble opinion. It's nice to have a little crisp crunch. Oh. Now, it's ground tri-tip. which is beef. So it's ground beef. Right? I'm soaking up all the... Oh, no. That's what it needed. I mean, if you put a bunch of stuff on there, you probably don't want all that grease, but just plain like this is so fire with a bunch of grease. Oh, I'm supposed to say. Not sponsored. CG Roxanne is not sponsored me yet. They've not sponsored me yet. They say you need sponsors. I don't know. It's so good. I didn't put anything on it. They're seasoned. But the grease that came out of them, it didn't go back in. When you dip your bread in it, it's so good. Oh, look. Home Shopping Network style. Oh. You guys see it? Oh, it's a dripping. Ah. Squeeze it real hard. You like it? My assistant's getting jealous. Itadakimasu. It's good. It's good. Considering it's pretty much less than the ground beef regularly, you know what I mean? Regular ground beef. This is on sale. It is a sale item. Like $3 or $4 off. I don't know. But so yeah, maybe if they weren't on sale, I would have gotten them. So, but these are them. Worth a try. It cuts out some of the hassle, I suppose. And look, enough for a private dinner. Have you seen the menu? Very much like that. Okay, guys. I may or may not come back with an additional burger. We'll see how the evening goes. But if you're gone when I come back around, I'm glad you stopped by. It was nice to see you, and I hope I see you again. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.